One of the strong points of the TSL RCM mod is, or I mean the modification is DM, right? So just TSL RCM. One of the strong points is that it is puts back in locked away content that well, was locked away when they first released this game. It came out a little bit in a hurried fashion, one might say. They swiped it out the door, and much content was locked away on the even on the CDs that they you know, pressed. And yeah, that is being brought back by this monumental mod, which is in existence since I think 2009, and it is updated to this very day. So that's how monumental this mod is. I can wholly recommend this to you. And this little fella here, KotoR, or G0T0, is our newest crew member here. We got him during the last minutes of yesterday's stream. He is a gift from a man named KotoR, and that is why he is called G0T0. Let's have a talk with him and see how good or bad he is.
Yes. Is there something you have come to offer me?
Why would I offer you anything? Why would I offer you anything? Yandrazil in chat says, Jordy Jones, I played through this game with and without the restoration mod plus M487 Planet. And what would you say, what are the best or the most notable differences between your playthroughs, Yandrazil? I'm interested in that. Considering I saved you, you could be more grateful.
The fact we are even having a conversation is gratitude. Usually, my conversations do not have the give and take that our current interaction does. And of course, there is much more screaming on the part of the listener when the torture field is activated.
You are so bad, G0. You are so bad. I had some questions for you.
I am willing to indulge some of your questions.
Ah, yeah, okay, Yandrazil in chat says that the TSL RCM mod roughly adds 5 to 6 hours of additional gameplay. So there you go. Yandra also says that the TSL RCM is crucial to fixing the game, in his opinion. And I wholeheartedly sign that, and I agree. The vanilla game felt very empty at the end. And it was a little bit disappointing, and the TSL RCM mod fixes that. So, let's continue this conversation here. I'm willing to indulge in some questions. You wanted me to save the Republic. How is that possible? Where is your base of operations? Yeah, let's ask something practical, you know? Where is your base of operations?
Now, that would be telling. For now, my presence must remain a secret, and it may remain that way forever.
Well, at least we tried, right? There's no harm in trying. Actually, guys, are the sounds okay for you? Can you understand today the dialogue and all that stuff? Let me know in chat. Because yesterday it was pretty silent, I know that. And what capabilities does your droid possess?
It has been assigned to guard and protect you.
Not bad.
As such, it is well suited for a variety of tasks. It is skilled in intimidation, interrogation, and can provide a series of select skills that will make it an effective killing machine. For the most part, it will follow your orders unless they conflict with mine.
This is actually, this is pretty good, because he starts to say, hey, he is, you know, to serve and protect, right? You know, variables that are usually, you know, good, associated with good intentions, right? And then he continues to say, oh, interrogate, intimidation, a killing machine, and all that. I like that. And he serves you as long as it doesn't conflict with my orders, you know? That's so good. Play says, Jordy, my game has no Twin Suns sound when getting light side points with TSL RCM. Really? I think that was even the case in the vanilla game, if I'm not mistaken. But as I said, I also have the M478 installed. Maybe it comes from that. That might be it. The sound is good. That's Panda Visions. Thank you so much, Panda, for the feedback. I'm the PlayStation, the sounding. Okay. Alrighty, so, conflict with my... And if they do...
Then its proton core will detonate, turning this ship into space dust.
Oh, really?
There is no negotiation in this. I will not allow you to interfere with my operations and plans.
I brought a bomb on my ship? And I'm not at least scared about this. I just continue my dialogue. What skills does it have?
Comes with a droid scrambler that you may use against mechanized opponents to randomize their defensive and offensive protocols. Use it and it will cause droids to wage a civil war in their programming, and they will turn on their allies. Its power source is not limitless, but it is enough. In addition, this unit comes equipped with a portable cloaking generator. It will allow it to enter places undetected in reconnaissance mode.
I mean, while it can prove an asset, I don't want to say that it is good to have a bomb on my ship. I'm sorry. So you're sneaky and confusing. Yeah, that's what I want to say.
How droll.
How droll.
What an amusing Jedi specimen you are.
Well, yeah, I think I needed to hear that, right? Jan Razel says, Jordi, you can say Goto is your go-to droid. Hey-ho! Nice. Say good for influence, says Jan Razel. I don't want influence with this guy, I'm sorry. An interrogation and intimidation drone with a bomb inside? Get out. Unseen Sanity says, kill it with fire! Actually, I want to go to T3 and tell T3, hey, could we, you know, sneakily operate on that guy and deactivate the bomb or something? You know. Sharian says, Jordi, I love how Goto says how droll. Maybe he says this again. Do you know anything about the HK droids sent after me?
The assassin droids?
Yes.
I have encountered some, purchased the service of others.
Why are they hunting me?
Why, I asked them to. To be honest, I believe that was always their intention, but it seems their directive was dormant for some time.
Why are you sending assassin drones after me if you want to work with me and protect me? Ah, this guy is so full of contradictions, I don't understand. Do you know where they are coming from?
If you mean produced, no, I do
not. M478?
I know that there are a surprising number scattered throughout the Republic fleet searching for you. What they will do now that you are found is easy to predict.
What are they doing in the no, I don't care. How, you mean they are going to come after me?
Of course they are. They're droids with very specific protocols that, unless changed, will dictate their movements. Unless you shut them down at the source, they will be stalking you until you are captured or terminated. Now, is there something else you wish to know, or do you wish to waste more of my time?
I don't consider this a race, dude. Kachimo, hello, thank you for joining us. You're a very active member of the Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2 community. And you are always a well of information to me, so I'm especially happy to see you today. And who said that? Sharian says, Jordi, you assume that he tells the truth about the bomb. Well, he could lie, that's true. That's true. Kachimo says, but today I don't want to talk about Goto anymore. Made my opinions quite clear yesterday. Yeah, that you did. That you did. I just said, I think you heard it, right? That this guy is full of contradictions. So I think I'm agreeing with you, Kachimo. So, to please you, Kachimo, I shall stop this conversation. Nothing, never mind. Influence lost with Goto. That's what I think about this thing, you know, and the guy who gave it to me. Yandrazil says, Jordi, in particular HK47 and the restored HK Factory are really good in the TSL RCM. HK47 hardly has any purpose in the unrestored game, but in this version he plays a crucial role which I won't spoil. Thank you so much for not spoiling anything. That's very considerate of you. Oh, hey, T3, now that you are here rolling through the picture, let me catch you real quick. Could you please stop moving around this? No, when I was captured by Goto, how were you able to find Goto's yacht? You snuck into Walker's droid warehouse to steal the codes? I could listen to that little fella all day. You know what, little fella? You are a true hero, I have to say. Thank you so much for rescuing me. So who was transmitting the codes to Goto's yacht? The droids? Interesting. I think he agrees. Never mind, I'll be going now. Alrighty. KotoR says, Jordi, do you know the lightsaber mod for KotoR 2? I think that's actually the name. It adds loads of new and different lightsabers, who'd have thought, right? Yeah, it kinda signals its intentions by its name. Yeah, that's true, KotoR. It would be wasted on this playthrough though, because we are not using lightsabers. Gotcha more. Yandrazil, it is quite interesting if the writing on him was done even slightly well. Oh, okay guys, get away from Goto. Goto lies in the past. Goto lies in the past. We only see his droid on our ship and that's it. Yandrazil, you need like 80 influence with him to tell you his secret. Okay. I don't think we will get there. Ooh, hello, Myra, another new crew member.
Oh,
let's
hey.
talk to her.
Can I ask you something?
Oh, of course. What is it? Something wrong?
Your face. You.
Yeah, there is a mask in my face.
You
I know.
this glow. I mean, not a
it
real
glows.
glow, but it's like you're calm.
Glows?
At peace, but it's more than that. You haven't been chewing on spice, have you?
Aha! No, I haven't. When one is in touch with the Force, others can feel it. Okay, that is the, you know, boring answer. I don't poison my body with spice. Can I get some grenades? Okay, I say the first. It is the best. When one is in touch with the Force, others can feel it. Can you feel it, guys?
It's like you're hooked up to a power coupling. It's weird. I mean, not bad weird, it's just weird. For a minute there, I thought you and Visas, but it's just the Force.
Wait, I don't follow. What were you thinking about me and Visas? I don't understand. See, I can't even go deeper into that. Then let's say that. It's not that kind of glow. Me and Visas what? I just play dumb here. I want to know more.
You know, hooked up a power coupling. You know?
A power coupling? What are you talking? It's actually standing there. What are you talking about, woman? I would sooner stab myself with a lightsaber, and for this occasion I would actually install that lightsaber mod. After I stabbed her. No, what are you talking about?
Did you get out much as a child?
Did you get out much?
If you two had been, you know, intimate.
Oh, that's what you mean. You don't have that kind of relationship. She's more like a sister to me. I care about her, but I can't allow myself to form attachments now. I think we have bigger things to worry about than power couplings. Yeah, indeed.
Got it. Just checking.
Yeah, of course you were checking. Of course you were checking. I know why. Can I get some grenades from you? There were some questions I wanted to ask.
Go ahead and ask.
You seem restless.
All this traveling, being trapped in the ship. Everything's just too quiet.
Well, if you are not suited for space travel, then you are not suited for me, I have to say. Well, savor it while it lasts.
I'd rather be doing something, somewhere with people, activity, some life.
Hey, I present to you this little T3 over here. Isn't that life enough for you? No? Well, I tried. Yandrazil says, Jordi, let's go deeper into that when talking about Myra's backstory. Oh, Yandrazil. Sweet. TX, hello! You are saying you should really repair HK47 because his lines are so cool. I will. Please note, TX, that I went deep into the repair field of skills just for HK. And I am on my way to HK, but Myra was in front of him, you know? So... And ladies first, you know? That's why. Okay, so somewhere with people, activity, some life, like Nar Shaddaa. Where were you raised on Nar Shaddaa? Why don't you kill your targets? What? I was hoping we could talk. Were you raised on Nar Shaddaa?
Before we get into a game of Guess the Pazak card, pull back on the throttle. I don't know you that well to start sharing our life stories.
Sorry that I asked. There were some questions I wanted to ask, get back into it. Tell me a little about Hanhar. Why don't you kill your targets? Ready to get that rocket launcher. Okay, let's go into this again. Save it while it lasts. Like Nar Shaddaa?
It's been a while since I've been off planet. Guess I got used to it.
Right, yep. You better do. How so?
Well, Nar Shaddaa may be one of the biggest cesspits in the galaxy, but it's got a life to it. Activity. Aliens, people, refugees. It's like noise, but relaxing. Like the hum of a hyperdrive.
Oh yeah, that I understand. Kreia showed me how to listen to Nar Shaddaa once. How all life there is connected is bound to each other. Yeah, I want to say that to her.
Yeah,
she will approve.
I wouldn't go that far.
Oh,
I'll
she doesn't.
When I see it.
Okay, you are more the hands-on type, right? Maybe one day I'll be able to show you. Oh, I can turn her.
No thanks.
Failure!
Keep your Jedi training to yourself. I already know Nar Shaddaa better than you ever will.
Alrighty. Forget it then. Tell me a little bit... No. Where did you get that rocket launcher?
Made it. It's custom for me.
Ooh,
which is
nice.
A good thing, because I wouldn't want anyone using it against me. I can show you how to make rockets, though, if you'd like. All it requires is a good skill with demolitions.
Well... I'm currently pretty low on demolitions, I have to say. With Myra in your party, you can make rockets at workbenches, provided your demolition skill is high enough.
Anything else you wanted to know? Go ahead.
More questions. Why don't you kill your targets?
I've killed people before, but not if I don't have to.
Ah, okay. But you don't seem to hold back when you were with me.
I know. It's different. I don't know why.
Are you okay?
I don't know. I haven't killed anyone for a long time. But when I'm around you, suddenly it's like I've always been doing it. It's like a reflex. I don't like it. And I don't know when or why it became so easy.
Wait, so I influence people around me to become killing machines? What?
Shoot.
And she says shoot. How fitting. Tell me about Hanhar.
Hanhar's only a bounty hunter because that's the closest word for what he does. He's not out for credits. It's more vicious than that. And it runs a lot deeper. It's like he's out to make the whole galaxy suffer. Every living thing in it. He wants to break them, ruin them. And when they can't suffer anymore, he wants them dead.
What happened between you and Hanhar? Come on, hands down.
I didn't kill him once. Biggest mistake.
Oh, that's what happened. I think that deserves an explanation.
That's a long story.
Oh, come on. I fail at everything. Influencer, come on. I was hoping we could talk.
Talk? About what?
You, maybe? There was some question. You just wanted to get to know you a little better, that's all.
Why, you trying to be my father? No thanks. Already had one. Somewhere.
I'm not that old, you know. Come on, I can't be that bad. Give me a chance.
Are you sure you're a Jedi? That exile of yours must have gone on longer than I thought. Look, you're way too old for me. Even if I were interested, You couldn't handle me anyway. I mean, you're really good in a fight, and you've got those intense eyes. And it's obvious you take care of your body, but I really don't have the luxury of getting attached to you. Besides, you already have your little entourage. I don't want to be a part of the pack, you know?
Oh, that's where you're coming from, I understand. What are you talking about?
Look, if we start sharing a bunk, the other girls would get upset, and then I'd have to kick the hell out of them to show them who's the pack leader around here. No thanks. You're a sweet old guy, but let's keep it professional.
I could just say fine, but I'm not that old!
More than age. I thought I'd seen a lot, but you look like you're 100 inside.
Oh man! Fine, didn't think you'd run away from a challenge.
Run away? You're the one who couldn't handle me. I'd kill you.
Well, okay. That's enough for now. Nothing, never mind. Influence gained with Myra! Of course she did like that. Of course she did. Yes, you are a killer, Jordy, says Pandavision. You should use lightsaber diplomacy instead, says Pandavision again. Ketchimor says, won't work, Jordy. She is a 15-year-old or something, supposed to be. What? Look at her. She's not 15. Do you remember Mission in KotoR 1? That would work. But not her. She's 20-something, definitely. Alrighty, so the moment you guys were all waiting for. Sharian says, Jordy Jones, you vain old Jedi. Sharon says to Kettimore, that and the outcast is probably in his 40s by now. I mean, 20-something 40 would totally work in my book. Okay, let's have a look at this HK unit. Repair! Reinforce the droid's damaged chassis with the one you have. Success! You have installed the droid's chassis. It looks like it will make its chest stop sparking, which is a minor relief. Nice. Step away. Journal entry edit, items lost. Okay, I don't have any more parts to add, unfortunately, so we still have to find more parts, unfortunately. Okay, I actually want to talk more with this girl over here. You know, we were talking about, you know, being the pack leader of the girls and stuff like that. Why don't we ask her about this?
Ah, you are here. You felt it, did you not?
Yes, I did. What are you talking about? It was Visas' master. He can feel my presence in the Force.
The time to hide your presence is coming to a close, and you will need to increase your training. You are ready. Your training must increase, and there are higher mysteries you must learn. But only you must know the path you will take. I cannot choose it for you. Is it battle that stirs you? To meet an enemy blade upon blade? Such is the way of the greatest of Jedi warriors, the weapon masters. Or perhaps it is investigating the mysteries of the galaxy, seeking out injustice and harm, and bringing it into the light. Such is the way of the Jedi Watchman in the time of Ulik Keldroma and Exar Kun. Or perhaps your way lies upon the ancient mysteries, and to teach others the ways of the Force, as I have, the way of the Jedi Masters.
Oh, I'm taken by surprise here. I can actually choose a Jedi, a certain field of Jedi training. Hello, Metal Addict. You are saying funny Myra shares her quarters with a disabled assassin protocol droid. Nice one. Assess protocol droid. Pandavision says, I love your stream, by the way, Jordy, says Pandavision. Oh, thank you, thank you. XD, hello. How's it going? Alphador 7, hello. And Coyote 37, thank you for joining us. Force Master with, I guess, with the ranged weapons. Others have focused on lightsaber. Okay, Kachimo, I understand. My first impulse would be to go Watchman. Because I want to solve all the mysteries. Haha. That would be my thing here. Well, what does it mean, Jedi Watchman here? What does it mean in game terms? Will it give me... I mean, the difference between the classes at the start was that you either get more power, force powers and less skill points and feats, or the other way around, you get more feats and skill points and less force powers. That was the difference between the classes that you could choose at the start. But these classes here don't sound like that's them. Sunset Nations 8, hello! You are saying if you want like increased buffs on hacking computers and repairing stuff, pick Watchmen. They get a bunch of boosts on that. Oh, skill points. No, skill points are the least of my concerns, actually. Okay, thank you, Sunset Nation. That's a very important information. Myra was gonna be a 16-year-old, but she became a 25-year-old because violence and kids was a no-go. Oh my god, you guys know your lore. Sharon says, Jordi, the Watchman is the skill-based class, the Weapons Master is the melee-focused, and Jedi Master is Force Specialist. Well, okay, if there is no feat-centered class, then I will just follow your suggestion here and take the Force Master here. Training and learning the ways of the Force as a Jedi Master.
It is not some great test you require to be what you strive to be. It is only your decision to find that path that matters. From here on, you guide your destiny. But in order to take the next steps, you must face your past and put it to rest.
Aha, face my past. You have become a prestige class and taken your first steps to learning the higher mysteries of the Force. Ooh, mysteries. Plum! Level up! Okay, I will hard save this here under new Jedi thing. There you go. And we'll level up and see what this Jedi Master 0. Okay, level up. So we are getting a few skills here. Okay, 3 now. Before that we only had 2 per level. I like that because we can increase Persuade even more now. Okay, now we are on level with Persuade. Nice! And we will work on getting Repair on level 2. Alrighty, nice. Feats, yeah, give me feats. Weapon Focus Lightsaber, Prestige Sense, Regenerate Force Points, and Light Side Enlightenment. Ooh, Light Side Enlightenment. I want to know what that is. Here, was it this? Light Side Enlightenment. Jedi Masters are greatly attuned to the light side of the Force. Their mere presence serves as an inspiration to many. Close companions will grow more in touch with the light side by a Jedi Master's example. Other companions might rebel against their example and fall further from the light. A Jedi Master's attunement matures as they learn more about the Force. Yandros in the chat says, Jordi, you should get the feat that gives comp skill and max out repair plus comp skill. Not for yourself, but for T3. Oh, yeah, because I can, I can, you know, work on T3's, you know, memory banks and that good stuff, right? And I always fail. I need the computer skill for that. Oh man, I understand, Yandraze. Light side is the only thing you can play in KotoR 1 though. Oh, buff T3. You can upgrade T3, yeah, with my computer skills. I understand. But let me read through this here real quick again. Fall further from the light. A Jedi Master's attunement. I said that. Okay, cool. That's what I get. Regenerate Force points. Through training and meditation, the character has become better able to channel the Force, allowing them to recover Force points more quickly. And what else we got? I have to go deeper into precise shot though, pretty soon. So you know what? I will cancel this here. Why can't I take feats before I take skills? Back skills. I will save my points, and then next level I will put everything into computer use. That's what I want to do. Because you guys are right. I want to repair T3. So yeah. And I want to go deeper into dual wielding too, I have to say. Alright, alright. What is this? Advanced Jedi Defense. It's nothing we gained. We gained this and this. And the other two are not on this list. Okay, good. Computer use. Was it this? No. Was it this? No. Class skills. Here, this is the class skill. This feat gives a character advanced training with computers. The computer use skill is no longer considered cross-class and can be purchased for 1 skill point per skill level. That's what we take. Okay. Take the powers. Inspire followers. Let's have a look. Where is it? Because it is a free one, it's not on the list. I understand. We will check that later. Ah, man. We could go deeper into speed and just OP everyone away. But I don't want to do this. Or I want to hold off on that as long as I can. I just assume that from now on the game won't artificially pit me alone against enemies, you know. Master energy resistance, yeah. Oh, that's nice. Revitalized. Force body. This power enables the character to use their own health to fuel force. Oh, no, no, no. Bad meditation is cool. Force barrier. Absorbing the first 4 points of damage from slashing, bludgeoning, and piercing attacks. Okay. Okay. When this power is activated, the Jedi is temporarily granted a +6 bonus to defense in all saving throws. Lasts for 20 seconds. That's the problem with these bonuses. Or these buff powers, that they only last so for 20 seconds or something. It's like 3 rounds or 4. It's not long. Master energy resistance, yeah. Okay, let's go deeper into this. Lasts for 2 minutes, that's better. Well, there you go. Okay. Get speed, says Sharon Reddick. I know that it is good. I know speed is... It is too good in my eyes, so that's why I'm holding off on it. Also, here... Force push, whirlwind, force wave. I intentionally do not go into these powers because I want to explore the game without being OP. I hope that works though. Alright, okay. You have gained new powers. You must select your new powers before continuing. Oh, I get another power? Oh no, I have to press add power? No. Okay, then I will get the defense too. Nice, I got 2 powers now. Nice. Oh, now I get 3 wisdom through my light mastery instead of 3 strength. I accept that. That helps me with my Jedi stuff. Nice. But I wanted to ask you about... What do you want? I wanted to ask you about that little cutscene that we saw. Do you know a Chewbacca guy named Hanhar?
You are spending time with the servant of Atris.
Yes. It's 5 seconds into this conversation and I've already had enough. I'm going. Screw you, guy. So what?
I knew her mother. She was a Jedi Knight, a master, named Aaron Kai.
Aaron
Jedi
Kai,
forbidden to have children. And when the crime finally came to light almost a decade later, Kai was exiled. She joined the Mandalorian Wars after the shame of her birth was revealed.
So I can say something here. How do you know that? The handmaiden told me not to speak of it. But she didn't tell me anything about that. I believe. Or I just forgot it. Well, let's ask how she does know that. Please, Kreia, tell me your ways.
Revan welcomed her, and she was said to be a skilled warrior, beautiful and strong in the Force. The Force flows strongly in the blood of those born from Force sensitives. I doubt that Aaron was any different. If the servant of Atris is of her blood, then the potential lies within her. If you train her, if you teach her the ways of the Jedi, you will be asking her to break her oath to Atris. It would be best not to train her, and let the bloodline die with Telos.
Well, it surely is a difficult thing to ask, you know, to break an oath. But making an oath in the first place is the wrong idea. In my book, so I would have no regrets if I made her do that. Oh, because of wisdom, I can say something. You know, very wisdomy. You said teach her the way of the Jedi. Curious choice of words.
Ah, that was an interesting choice of words indeed. She has
He
sworn
approves.
not to follow the path of the Jedi by her oath. But even that oath is limited. One does not need to be
isn't
Jedi
it?
to learn the ways of the Force. I suspect it cares little for our codes and philosophies.
Okay, but there is only Jedi and Sith, so what you are proposing seems a great idea. Are you proposing teaching her the way of the Sith? No. Well, shouldn't she know her heritage? Yeah, I should say that. How could I train her?
You must train yourself first. The time will reveal itself. Yet if you persist as you have, building her trust, then you will be training her, whether you know it or not, until the choice is hers, not yours.
That sounds agreeable. Enough of this, I had questions for you.
Before you continue questioning me, I hope your thoughts in the matter concerning this servant of Atris are clear. Spend time with her if you must, but recognize where your true loyalties lie, to the galaxy and yourself.
I'm not sure if I want to accept your teachings here in this matter. My feelings for her are none of your concern. My loyalties lie to my friends and allies. Yep.
Ah, so it is loyalty you claim when you squander away your time with her. Never have you wondered what it would mean in the Ichani rituals if the two of you sparred and fought, and you won, completely and utterly? If perhaps she would give in, surrender herself to you.
Kreia,
Thoughts that can
please.
hide in the shadows of your mind. Exile. And such passions are not strength, but erosion.
I never felt anything like that. That would be a lie, I guess. Maybe you should keep your thoughts to yourself. My feelings for her are nothing like that. And you know it. If you think you know me, you are wrong. Perhaps, and perhaps not. We shall see. Yeah, this is the closest to the truth, I guess. Without being, you know, overly non-polite. Perhaps, and perhaps not. We shall see.
I cannot help but hear you at times, and such curious thoughts they are, not at all like a Jedi. But I shall keep such thoughts to myself, I think. And you should as well.
Sunset Nation 8 asks, so have you talked to Atten and the rest of the crew yet, Jordy? I mean, the post is off. I started the stream and talked to KotoR, I talked to Myra, I repaired HK47 a little bit, I leveled up, and now I'm talking to Kreia. So I am on my, you know, on my patrol here, meeting everyone once more. Now I'm interested. Now I want to go back to your handmaiden and see what happens. Wait, she was down here. Hey T3. Doodaloo. Oh, that's Bahadur, sorry. Handmaiden. You are down here. But I think I sparred against her already, right? But I think I only won once against her and not... I will save it here. I have a hunch,
Yes?
I have to. What are you doing?
I am training, so that if danger should strike, my body and my reflexes will be prepared. That, and I had forgotten how long hyperspace travel can be. If I do not have something to focus my attention on, I fear my sanity will erode as well.
And some other
Ma'am.
questions. Did Atris ever... I wanted to talk to you about your mother.
What of her? As I said, I knew little about her.
Did you know that she was a Jedi Knight? She was a Jedi. Her name was Aaron Kay.
This is already known to me. Why are
Success.
you telling me this?
Because the Force runs strong in bloodlines and you could learn to use it to help others. Yes. Yes, I don't care what Kreia says. I want powerful allies.
I do not
Failure!
know enough of you yet to speak of such things. I do not know your stance, your heart. Perhaps if we were to train together in battle, my thoughts on this would be clearer. But not now.
I have to win against her again? KotoR, my body is ready! Someone was asking if I'm playing through this the first time. I have played this before in the vanilla, but it was so long ago that I almost forgot everything. So yeah, it's kind of new to me. You gotta go with her on missions more, says Sunset Nation. Why I do more sparring, right? I think that's what the game is hinting at, you know, to spar with her more. I think I won against her once. So chat, let me know if it helps.
Yes.
To spar with her again after that happens. Some of the fighting moves. Do you have a name? Is there a reason you are called last? I think I asked her all that, except for the mother thing. Yeah, Kachimo said that. Need to spar 3 times available every 5 levels. Oh man, but I'm not in the position to spar with her. I'm a ranged guy. I'm the place says do it, her body is ready for a battle without clothes. I mean for you to conquer her. No, to spar against her and win completely and utterly, Johnny Jones. Alright guys, never mind, I'll be going. Oh, I can't access her her outfit, right? Constitution run, okay, I will leave that on. And I have the power implant, no, cardio package. Why don't I have the power implant on? Oh, it gives me strength. Actually, how do I aim to win this, actually? Let's have a look at my feats. Stun for 6 seconds. This feat lowers defense by 5. That's bad. Power attack. I think that's what I did. Penalty of -3 to hit. Yeah. With power attacks then. Okay. Alrighty. With power attacks. And I don't have, like, using dex as strength interchangeably. Alright, so I remember to do this right after the bonus of my light mastery changed from strength to wisdom. Well done, Jordy. But I'm still at strength 15, but this is part of my robe here that I'm wearing. Yeah, it gives me strength 2, so we will, you know, lose that. You can just use the arrows next to your character portrait for what? Oh! Ta-da! Thank you! Who said a chariot? Nice! So I want to de-equip everything on her. I guess she's doing it only with her clothes when we are switching into sparring mode. Well, there you go. That's what I wanted to do. And she's level 12 and I am level... That should mean something, right? Level 17. Yeah, that should mean something. So let's try. I think I got a hard save for this. To battle my Tumblemate. Yes, let's save it under Tumblemate and go for it. So Tumblemate, yes. Can you teach me some of the more fighting moves?
I think you are ready for the next tier of instruction.
Yeah, I am.
For this we will keep the
so ready,
of the
girl.
last duel, but we shall add any melee weapon you choose to the ritual, with the exception of the Jedi weapon, the saber. Vibroblade, Bothan stun stick, force pike, whatever you wish. But no items, no force techniques.
What the hell? Any meter, but no lightsaber, no items, and no force powers. Got it. Let me prepare myself and I will return. So I get the option to wield why don't I use my plasma torch? My trusty plasma torch. I don't know. It does 2 to 7 though only. Exchange negotiator. Gain silencer. A stun chance. +1 attack modifier. I like that. What's this? Rhodian Deathblade. Damage in Constitution and Strength, maybe. Versus difficulty class 10 and 14. Okay. Spinning Blade. 3 to 8. Okay, Vibroblade. Oh, of course I gave my best weapons to Vysis, right? So I have to take one of her melee weapons. Did you actually install the improved female underwear, Sharon Radic? There's something like that? Something like that exists? You only spar with her to see her undies. No, Alpha 7, I know her undies already, so that's fine. Oh, look at this. This war sword. But it's double-handed, right? Isn't it? 3 to 17. Favor light swords. Some Thys prefer the more visceral feel of metal cutting flesh. These blades are usually blended with cortosis to protect against lightsaber sparring damage. What if... Yeah, it's two-handed. So that would give me negatives to my hit chance. +16 and +14. I have one level in dual wielding. That helps with this. Brings it up to -6, -6. And if I equip a normal blade, like, let's say, for instance, against silencer, I will have +20 to hit. Alright, I will keep that. Well, let's check Vysis real quick. Okay, close. Oh, look at this. Looks nice. The guns, they're really useful for something now. Okay. Vysis. There you are. You are wielding a vibro sword, an upgraded one. 7 to 12 and 4 to 4. Why is this not in the main hand? Rick Blade. Yeah, I want that on Jordi. So, Master Jordi, please wield that Rick Blade. There you go. Actually, why don't I put both in his hands? I don't mind. He has one level in that, in dual wielding, so let's use that to our advantage. What was the second one? The Vibro Sword or the Vibro Blade? Fully upgradable. Now I don't know if that is upgraded or not. Oh man. Let's judge. 2 to 12 or 1 to 10. Fully upgradable. Was it a sword or was it a blade? I think it was a sword. Yeah. So +15, +13. That is the worst hit chance. I will try this. I will try this. Do it. More fighting moves.
For this fight.
Alright.
Then let us begin.
Let us begin. Yeah. And I shall use normal attacks. Wait, what? Where are my blades? What the hell?
This will teach you.
Ouch. Okay, if I'm not using the blades, then I will use a power attack, and I'm losing right now. Just saying. So let's try the power attacks to turn this around. And my regeneration kicks in, by the way. Ouch.
This will teach you.
If she hits, wow, that was a hit for 84.
But you announce your motions before attacking. Sometimes
Swap
quite
the weapons.
loudly.
The big blade
Take
is
as long as you
balanced.
need to
Also, you
recover.
can put
And if you
upgrades on the
wish,
swords.
We shall fight again.
You have to equip the blades in the battle? How dumb is that? I'd like to try again.
Very well. For this fight.
Okay,
And let
got
us-
it. Okay. Yeah, it just took them off. And both of them were balanced Sharian, so that's why I put this in the main hand, because it does more damage. And I think both of them are upgraded because Vises are using them already. I took them off Vises, you know? So this should work. And now I have low hit chance, I will just use my basic attack. Why are the battles getting easier? I mean, with every item I may I'm allowed to use, I'm getting more and more advantages over her. If she's not using any. But I'm still losing. I missed too much. I'm missing too much. Ouch. Ouch. Stop this. No, I'm losing. No, no, I'm just one crit away from losing. This was a bad idea, I have a feeling.
This will teach you.
It does.
You fought well, but you announce your motions.
Yeah, we know that. I'd like to try again.
For the vibro.
Alright, alright. Let's try again, girl. And this time I shall equip... Sorry, guys. Vibro blades are balanced. Oh, did I make a mistake? A boo-boo? Let me have a look. Vibro blade is balanced and the vibro sword is not balanced. You are correct. You are correct. But I want to equip for now the double hander. Where was that? Here, the Cis War Sword. There you go. Also plus 15 to hit only. Okay, I shall try. I shall try. Maybe that's better. No, I missed. This might be just a repeat of, you know, the last battle. Because it is the same chance to hit. And I only make like 4 damage when I hit. And she does 30 damage on normal. If she crits, that's even harder. But it looks good for now because she keeps missing. Because of my level, I guess. That's why I have a chance here. But this War Sword is holding up. It's holding up. It's doing its job. And the rebreather, I think, has something to do with it. Well, Handmaiden, how are you going to get out of this situation? Any last tricks? Nope.
You fought well indeed.
Yep.
You have caught the principles of the style by watching and anticipating my movements.
Yeah, it was pretty hard to watch your movements and not get distracted, I have to say.
Yes?
Can you teach me some more fighting moves?
I do not think you are ready for further instruction. Each movement of our arts demands some time to use the art in battle, or to examine how it may be best used in battle.
You seem to be anticipating my attacks.
It is the way of the Ichani to be able to read their opponents, to know where an opponent is going to strike before it connects, anticipate it, and then strike against them. Ichani battles are fought several minutes in advance. In many ways, it is much like the game of Dejarik, played in the core systems. The most advanced among the Ichani are able to predict the course of battles by months, and the most revered are said to be able to predict the path of wars. Only Revan ever demonstrated such skill in war, and even as he slaughtered us, the Ichani still respected him.
So PandaVision said earlier, maybe use the Cis Warblade. I did, and it worked. Thank you so much for that suggestion. Sharon Radiak and Slider 6363 in chat said Gesundheit, Dankeschön. Gandian, hello. Thank you for polling Moobot there. You can use the exclamation mark host next game up and schedule commands. Coyote 37 says she's doomed now. No, she isn't. She's just my friend. Sharon Radiak says, Jordy, that's because you have 3 unarmed feats as a Jedi, and the weapons aren't upgraded at all. With upgrades, you would do a lot more damage. Alrighty. Can you teach me how to do this?
You are already doing it.
I am, that's true. What do you mean?
If you do not know you are doing it, then training will make you a dangerous opponent indeed.
Nice.
Come, as we fight more, I will teach you. Do not think about predicting my movements. React instinctively. You are doing better. At first I was afraid that your awareness of your own ability might ruin it, but that is not the case. You learn quickly. Perhaps it is your connection to the Force that allows such things, but I do not think so. Now you fight as an Ichani warrior fights, always in the future.
Nice, you have gained battle precognition. It allows you to add your wisdom bonus to your defense in combat. That's so great because my light mastery gives me +2 wisdom. Oh, it all adds up. It all adds up. Nice. So guys. Yeah, Yandrasil in chat says OP defense rolls. Indeed, indeed. Coyote says, every time I hear Hand Maiden, I keep expecting my Diablo 3 lady wizard to yell out something like, I need more mana. So I wanted to do this. Workbench, upgrade items. So we had this Vibro Sword here. Upgrade the item, and as you can see, the Vibro Sword was upgraded just as I told you. Just as I told you. But I was wielding it wrong. I was wielding it wrong. What else? We had the Rick Blade, who was also upgraded. That could be that that wasn't upgraded, but I can only upgrade one, the Edge. Let's have a look. Massive criticals gives more, yeah, more damage when I crit, or it's good versus droids, or it's keen, and I like keen. Do the keen. Assemble. Yeah, the problem is it wasn't really, wasn't very big on the critical threat. So it made the range where you get a crit, increased the range from 20 to 19 to 20. Let me check that real quick. None. Okay, assemble. Yeah, that's what it does. Maybe that is a little bit of a waste to use keen on this. But otherwise, that is the best. That's the best I can do with this. So I will put it in. I will put it in anyway. There you go. And then I will give these two back to Vysis. Yandrazel says, upgrade the sword and you can beat her a third time before you accidentally level her up. Keen is good. Yeah, thank you, Panda Vision. I finally and ultimately decided to put that in. The other two weren't that great. I can't. She's not going to. She says I'm not ready for a third battle. Yandrazel. That's the Vibro Sword Kreia is using. Oh, it's equipped. Oh! Yandrazel, you are correct! Oh my goodness! Yeah, you are right. You are totally right. Totally right. Okay, with that in mind, we will put the keen thing out of this. Wait, none, please. Okay, assemble. And now the Vibro Sword of Vysis will be upgraded. It has a base critical chance of 19 to 20. Oh, yeah. So, upgrade it, please. So, and put Keen in. Keen is awesome. And put in Iron Cell, no. Damage bonus, okay. Massive criticals and bonus versus droid. That's these together, that's nice. Okay. I think I want to improve the massive critical. That's the only thing that I can do anyway. So I can put the bonus damage versus droids anyway. On top of that, so yeah, put in the Iron Cell Mark III together with the Keen. That gives me massive criticals on a range of 17 to 20. That's awesome. Okay, cool. That Microsoid is now very well upgraded, and this is not upgraded at all. Put something in. It's better than nothing. Put the massive criticals into. Although it only crits on the 20. It's better than nothing. Better than nothing.